Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Reus. I'm Nye. I'm going to be soloing this today. Gonna go over a new game. I'm going to omit the 60-minute challenge. Not going to do that yet. I'm just going to go back to the air in 30 minutes. Because I do have a couple of achievements left from like the level 1 achievement area. And I kind of want to get it... I don't know. I kind of want to get it back like at a point where I would have been able to get it. If that makes sense. I kind of want to do it in 30 minutes because I know I can do it in 30 minutes sort of thing. So we're going to do this. So new era begin. Try to achieve more different developments so we may grow in power. Achieve 13 more developments to advance to level 3. I'm going to give a big ol' shout out to my man Murphy over on mtgsalvation.com who gave me a ton of hints that I'm actually pulling up right now in order to... He has looked at what I did and gave me a ton of hints about things I could do better. I'm not sure if I'm going to remember all of them, but, you know, they're there. It's good. So, things we still need to do for level 1. Finish an era with only one village that has 175 prosperity. Finish an era with a village that has 250. Finish an era with a village that has 200 prosperity and 5 ocean patches. Finish an era with a village that has 200 prosperity and 3 war markers. Finish an era with a village with 150 prosperity using plants and minerals. And there's also finish an era with a village with at least 50 of each resource. That vitality one is not going to happen here. I will say that kind of outright. Simply because I can't both do just plants and minerals and vitality. So I'm going to wait on physics. That's the one I'm going to wait on because the way I'm going to do this would not work with physics. Let's go ahead and start game. Now, one of the recommendations that I was given that I really should be listening to was to start out with a desert village. And the reason why is all you have to do is just put the mountain god involved, and you instantly have desert village. I really should be doing that, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to do this the same way I have for a while now. I'm going to do water and get the ocean going, and then get myself a forest. Now, another thing I was being recommended to do, I want you to give me domesticated animal right there. Another thing that was being recommended that I do would be, actually, no. Did it wrong. Domesticated animal, there. Crap. Okay, well, that's fine. Where was I going? The other thing I was being recommended that I do is make sure to take advantage of all the fertility enhancements I can. Yes, I understand. They did not spawn where I wanted them to, so we're going to go ahead and move this ocean closer to make sure that they are on ocean. One of the assumptions that I'm going to make that we're going to see, basically, if I'm right about, yeah, that's not what I want that to be. So an assumption I'm going to make, and we're going to see if I'm right about it, is basically going to be that, okay, so they're working on the fishing docks. Let's go ahead and put the fertility boost, here. Wow, the words I was going for is that the village expands every 50 resources. So we're going to see where these guys are at resource 50 and see how they're doing. Okay, so, fishing docks, wealth and use 10, food and use 20. Now, another thing that was recommended to me, go ahead and, oh, okay, this is something else that got mentioned to me. Now that we're in level 2 star, some things have changed for me, and one of the things that has changed is that a lot of these abilities are now level 2 abilities, which are changing kind of the way they work. So we can apparently upgrade into level 2, is what I understand, and the level 2 versions of these, you can see there on the bottom there, like level 2 domestic animals requires 1 swamp and any 1 ambassador and allows you to create great animals. So that's an ability there. Okay. Another thing that I was told, which I'm going to do my damnedest to actually do this right, is that I really ought to be setting this up right so that way, like not upgrading my my stuff automatically. For instance, I've been upgrading blueberries up kind of immediately, and it's been kind of recommended that no, you know, that's not a very smart idea, that I should really be kind of thinking about what I'm doing a lot more than I have been. to see about doing that. Actually, you know what? I don't want you doing that. I want to put a swamp here. Just basically doing my normal setup. This village is the one that's going to be the ocean-going village. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. We're going to see how things go. And then once this guy's done with his thing, then I'm going to... I wish I could kind of queue up events here. Can I get you to give me something right there, please? Okay, let me remember. Okay, so mackerel wants more mackerel, basically. But I kind of want to upgrade them into sea bass as soon as possible. You come over here. No. You do that there. Blueberries like to be next to strawberries, and strawberries like to be next to blueberries. But one thing we do need to do is find a way to give money. So let's go ahead and get that set up somehow. What do I want over here? I want you to give me a mountain pretty much right there. And do you have monsoon? No, that's a desert bastard. Okay. You do have fertility boost. Let's go ahead and get that going. Good. Okay, so now we have some gold. See what happens. They only have 4 gold. They want 10. Okay. So how much do these guys have? They have... Okay, so they have a total of 50 potential prosperity. But they have 25 actual... their prosperity is actually 26. So we're going to see if they upgrade again at 50, or if it's at a potential 100 is what we're looking for. But that's what we're going to do. Now, I'm going to give, I think leaf is what gives us strawberry. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and leaf up this guy. The other thing we want to do is we want to make these guys really greedy. That's what I'm going to try to do. Strawberry that up. And that should, yeah, boost them up to 69 food. Which I like. I like that a lot. Trigger aspect, exotic aspect. Wonderful. We still need to find these guys some way to get some money. That may have to wait. Okay, we're gonna leave them till they can get to 50. You give me precious minerals there. I did learn that there is no such thing as a mountain village, except for the way I was already previously doing, which was specifically just setting it up kind of like this, where there's stuff on the mountain and they settle nearby it. So that's a thing, or well, rather that is not a thing. Okay, so these guys are accelerating terribly fast. Let's go ahead and do the normal deal. We will give these guys some herbs here. Let's put some domesticated animals up there. Challenge. These guys were this one technology, so we want just plants and minerals. So you actually don't do anything, you just stand over here. Let's go ahead and yes, I'm aware that they're greedy. I'm doing it on purpose. That is a purposeful thing. Okay, let's go ahead and have you upgrade that. This does have a potent leaf aspect. Awesome. Plants and minerals. 150, okay. Okay, so these guys are getting close. They're at 50. Okay, so they're already at 58 prosperity. And they have not expanded their borders at all. So there goes that assumption. So the next question is, they're not quite at 100 potential. So is that what I need to make? Do I need to make 100 potential prosperity here to make that happen? I don't know. Okay, let's see. These guys still need wealth, though, so I'm trying to figure out how I can give them wealth. One thing I can do is I can put another one of these right here, and that should give a lot more money over this area. So let's go ahead and do that. These guys are going to stay greedy for a while. Hopefully I can get them even more greedy, because I want them to go on the poor path. How are these guys doing? Yeah, they're fine. They can do their thing. I want these guys to go on the warpath. I want them to get their 3 war markers. We do have another nomad, so I'm going to go ahead and have you give me wealth there. Let's get that next nomad ready. Okay, these guys can have up to 12 gold, so they should be good for that. But they do not have everything I would like them to have, which sucks. Now they have 20. Okay. Oh, I guess these guys had to, right. I guess these guys had to start interacting with each other before they could do anything, but that's cool. Yes, Saint Joni settled. I don't know what makes them a saint, but that's cool. Okay, these guys want, next to, well, let's give them, well, eventually. Okay, fertility boost that up. Right now, we're essentially getting things set up. The tool shop challenge has started. What do they want? We do have fishing docks completed. Let's see. They want wealth in use and technology in use. But that's cool. That is definitely something I am able to help out with. We'll put that there. And then we'll go put that over here. That should give them just plenty to make this happen. Yeah. So you guys have fun. It just me or does he look kind of different right now? Okay, trying to decide who should get Forest Ambassador. So Forest Ambassador gives Crystal Aspect, which I don't want. Fruit Aspect, which I don't want. Exotic Aspect, which I kind of want. And Reaction Aspect. Okay, so I actually do want this guy to go pick up that. That's cool. Okay. How are these guys coming along? They're almost there. So I will have a Swamp Ambassador fairly soon here. Forest Giant gets Migrate. Ocean Giant gets Herd. Rock Giant gets Seismic. Swamp Giant gets Toxic. You know, I haven't done Herd in a while. Let's go ahead and do Herd Aspect. How are these guys doing? Not greedy enough, actually. We are actually at exactly 100 potential, and would you look at that, they have expanded, I think? No. Were they already that expanded? I don't think so. But we're going to see what happens when this guy gets his Exotic Aspect, which he's going to pick up right now. Exotic Aspect will let me upgrade these guys to Parrotfish. I'm going to upgrade this guy on the very edge over here to Parrotfish. Just so we can, actually, you stand here. You want to get fertility boosts on this guy before I actually upgrade him. Okay, put that right there. Because these guys are doing fine. I just want to give them, more. I want to, we really want to see about getting this stuff really, really upgraded. Give a potent exotic here. We'll see what happens at 150. These guys can upgrade into Parrotfish. Okay. So they have upgraded these guys, not by much, unfortunately. It didn't really upgrade much going on. I'm kind of curious if it would be better to upgrade these guys to Parrotfish or kind of leave them as is. The Mackerel, I think we need to upgrade them to the Sea Bass, but I don't have that yet. These things cannot upgrade any further. Okay. So what I could do is take this, toss this here, and then see. I was so sure I potented up this area. Is this bonus temporary? Let's got a Mackerel here. I can't do that right now. I guess these guys are going to wait until they're ready to, guess we're just going to be waiting on this one until these guys are ready to go up again. So, let's see how these guys are doing. They're doing okay. We're not giving them much for Herbalist, though. Let's go ahead and toss another set of herbs down here. Desert Ambassador will give Forest Giant the hunt aspect. I think I do want that. Did I already upgrade Swamp? No, actually. So you, I want to go pick up that. Okay, wow, I'm kind of surprised these guys upgraded that fast. Jeez. We do have another guy sort of roaming the earth. So what I'm going to do, since I was planning on... oh, hello. These guys did expand again. But, it must be based off of their actual total prosperity, because I didn't upgrade them. Like, I didn't put anything down. I didn't plop anything down. They're still at about 100 total. So, it must be every 25. But I need to get these guys to be more greedy. So, let's go ahead and get you over here. And you can place down an exotic over here. And what is this one? This one's another mineral, right? Yeah. So let's have you place down a precious mineral here. You get over here. And you over here. Domesticated animal right there. And you, exotic animal. So if I remember correctly, if I can upgrade this to foxes, which wants a predator aspect. Oh, damn, I don't have predator aspect. I have hunt aspect. I don't even have that because you didn't go finish picking up your dude. Get to it. No, I will have predator aspect. Okay. Neat. And then that went in the wrong place. That needed to go there. That guy wants minerals, but that's not gonna happen. Gotta find some way to give these guys more, that as well. Yeah, I guess this is limited. Yes, yes, yes. You over here. Predator up that. Gotta get these guys more research in some way. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. Haven't really decided yet. Okay, if I give potent fruit aspect, these can turn into pear trees. But these things don't get anything off of pear trees. The question is, how do I want to do that? Let's predator these guys up into foxes. But I don't want danger, though. Well, there's nothing I can really do about that. Okay, fox them up. And this should be a rabbit, right? That's a chicken. I need herd aspect to get rabbit. Do I have herd aspect? Yes. And then you give me another exotic animal there. These guys only have 6 danger. Let's up these to rabbit. These guys still have a ton of food. We're still waiting on them to expand somehow. And I don't have fruit aspects, so I can't upgrade that. can't do that. Okay, I can't upgrade these guys any further. With a potent herd aspect, I could upgrade these guys to deer. Do I have potent? Oh, well, you... Let's see if we can get that potent. Can this be upgraded after the fact? No, that's just lesser. Okay, Can you double that up and force it into a potent? No. So they add up. Okay, so you want to make sure you have the boost down first. Let's upgrade this to deer, because we've never done that before. Plus 4 food and awe if there's a dandelion, foxglove, or nightshade within animal range. Which there is, which is very, very cool. So these guys have plenty of food here. They haven't even expanded to deer, though, so I gotta find some way to get them to expand in that direction. The harbor challenge has started. Okay, so these guys want all macro... Okay, so they still have all of these bonuses, and that's not going to change anytime soon. Improved Net says all mackerel over the world gain +1, +2, +3 food, depending on if they're either normal, great, or superior. So I take it that refers to that. Yeah. So this guy needs a swamp dude of some sort. He has a swamp ambassador, so he needs a second ambassador, and he can start creating great animals. Well, that improved nets isn't really helping me much, I'll tell you that much. I'm actually losing some money in this case. So I don't know how we're going to help these guys at all. But what they do want is 50 wealth, which it's the wealth I have to fix. The food and use they already have, but I need to find some way of giving them wealth without having these foxes do things. Now, it does get +2 based on how many they have in range. So if I change these stoats into rabbits, or chicken, because I think chicken works too. Yeah, that gives the foxes a much bigger bonus, right? Oh, but these are deer now, so they don't count anymore. Right. Okay. Well, I don't want to give any more danger to this village, because they're already at 8, and 9 would cause them to no longer be greedy. Well, not greedy anyways. I didn't advance them fast enough. Okay, so how do we... We don't. Okay, these guys are going to be mad scientists, and they want to destroy Saint Joni. So we want to give them... Can I get these guys to be... Can I get these guys to be greedy? This is kind of weird that I'm trying to get these guys to be greedy and it's just not happening. Okay, how do I get these guys to get more bonuses? That's the question. That's the question of the day. So they need 50 wealth, and I have no idea how I'm going to give that to them. So they don't need any more food, so this really isn't helping me. Can I... Let's go ahead and re-domesticate these guys. And then we'll re-advance them to rabbit. Which is lesser herd aspect. Okay. That almost gives them enough money. And this, if I can upgrade that, okay, you do that. And then you, once that's done, do that. We will re-rabbit. That should boost these guys considerably. Now, their prosperity, I mean their potential stuff is once more at 150. Now let's see if their actual prosperity, when it reaches that point, gets better. That's what I'm looking for right now. does that get better doing what I did, basically? Kind of want to upgrade these to strawberry, but it doesn't give as much of a boost if I do it like that. I kind of want them to expand a little bit more. Okay, they're at 146. Let's see what happens there. Okay, so over here, these guys. I don't want to do this. These guys need 80 technology. They're at 70. They need 40 wealth and use. They're at 35. Poison dart frogs want elderberries, which are... That's peppermint, and they want peppermint. They also want topaz. Can I make topaz? Okay, lesser noble aspect, which I do not have any desert ambassador, and that's just basically not going to happen. Unless I make it happen. I know, I'm not playing very, very smart today. I'm specifically going for... Was going for just one thing. Was trying to make this village right here into that one thing. It's just... It's not going to happen. What I'm going to do is have you do this right here. We're gonna see about making that happen. Geologist has started. These guys want something. They want mountain patches. Oh, we can give them mountain patches. Here, has mountain patches. Oh, they want mountain patches, and they want mines. Well, if they expand in any direction, they'll have mines. So that I'm not worried about. It just feels kind of weird that we just can't get this to happen exactly the way I want it to happen. Okay. So you guys should not have... Oh, right. I need to actually danger these guys up in order to make that happen. Who was it that... Yes. Turn those into foxes. And that should give these guys 52 wealth. This thing will bonus up. And I'm waiting to see... They have 150 prosperity now, but it does not look like their borders expanded. So I still have no idea what decides that. Is there a counter somewhere that I'm missing? Something up close, maybe? No. I don't know. I want them to expand more in this direction, but that does not seem likely. Well, they're going to be done in a second, so I'm just going to leave them be for a while. You, this, that, the other. These guys should be happy. They have 3 mountain patches. They don't have mines. Let's give them mines. Here, have that. What do you guys want? We can't get topaz. Forest Ambassador has appeared. Awesome. And Desert Village has settled. Fort Dam. Okay. Who wanted the Forest Ambassador? Let's see. One reaction aspect. But someone doesn't... Right, you don't have... let's give you fruit aspect. And then we'll go about seeing about how pear trees interact, I guess. Okay. So let's go ahead and fruit up the strawberry. No, actually, fertility boost first. Right. And then fruit that up. Shrine challenge has started. I really don't give a damn. Okay. So now these guys have fruit. And let's see about upgrading them into pear tree. How does that work? Okay. Plus 10 food and plus 5 off for each plant next to this pear tree. So it doesn't even care what's next to it. It just gives tons of crap. Okay. That's actually pretty wonderful. I like that. So you just put a ton of pears next to each other, and that will give you a crap ton of food. Okay. Now this thing wants something. Let's give it an apple tree and see. Oh no, that wants animals. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's see what happens. Fruit aspect. Let's just change this one to an apple tree, because the pear tree doesn't care. So +8 food and +2 natural for each animal nest next to it. So, not amazing, but still a pretty good bonus. And that upgrades these guys a fair amount. Did they expand again? I don't think so. They got 181, though, so as long as I leave them as the only guys who are this advanced, we'll be fine. I do not like that second specialization. I wish they had something else. Okay, well... they're still kind of gradually growing. This blueberry just, it's not giving me what I want here. But that said, it's not doing anything as it is either, so I might as well... we might as well turn it into a pear tree. Because as is, it's not getting any symbiosis. I need a potent fruit aspect. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now we've gotten that up. And pear tree that up. Now they're up to 148, which is pretty damn nice. And let's just go ahead and finish fruiting that up, because I can't think of anything that would go bad by doing this. I'm just making sure these guys are nice and strong in the ways of the fruit. Kind of want to just get this one into a pear tree as well. Kind of. Why not? Did this go potent? It did. Okay, so 22 plus 8 is 30 total. No. Why is it only in 27? I don't know. Would it be more if I actually made it go up to pear tree? Probably not. I think I'm just going to leave that as is. Okay. Got the two rabbits next to each other. That's doing good things. I could make them go deer, but we'd lose the bonus from the foxes. So I think we're just going to leave this as is on this side. But there's nothing going on over here worth a damn. So I'm not sure what to do over here. There just doesn't seem to be much in the way of fish that you can do. Is there any fruits that we can put in the water at all? Just at all. That's what I want to know. Any fruits, any exotic animals. It seems kind of weird that we can only put plants in there. Yes, I will eventually get up to this. Actually, when I say eventually, I'm going to mean next episode, because I'm kind of running out of time. So what I'm going to do is I will see you guys a little bit later on down the line. I'll see you guys soon. And don't forget, if you know better how to play this game than I do, and chances are you do, because we can see that I can't even get one thing going on right now, leave me a note either in the comments or send me a tweet. You can find that in my profile, Nye_NEBEL, and I'll be working on that. Once again, thanks to Murphy for giving me a ton of hints, most of which I think I ignored, but we're still going to work on that, and I will see you guys next time. Ta-ta.